guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time no see, but I'm really excited to come back with you guys today to show you guys all of my September empties. I do want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. I think I said this in the last video, but since I haven't filmed it so long, I actually don't remember if I said that or not. But thank you guys so much, it means the world to me. We're actually at 108 subscribers if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to make this intro too long. I currently am having a giveaway on my Instagram if you guys want to check that out. It's at My Candle Addict. I will link it down below. And I just want to say, once again, thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. I'm trying to be more consistent and I'm trying to upload and film more. But you know, with everything that's happening in life, it's just kind of been a lot. So I am back for good and I'm going to go ahead and get started with this video. The first thing we're going to start with for the month are my candle empties. The first empty I have is this Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint candle. This candle was extremely relaxing and it was extremely good over the course of the month. I was very iffy about getting it because I'm used to having eucalyptus mint, which is more of a sweet mint scent, and this is more of a relaxation scent. This was really good and I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because I didn't have any issue with it burning at all. As you guys can see, it burned completely to the bottom and it just was really good. It's what you think of when you think of spearmint mint or spearmint eucalyptus mint, excuse me, and it just was really good and really relaxing. I do want a backup of this, but I am waiting till they go on sale because I ended up getting this one for I think 75% off during SAS. We're gonna go ahead and move on. The next candle empty I have is this Gather candle, which is in last year's packaging from White Barn, which is under Bath and Body Works. This candle is extremely good. Just by the packaging, as you can see, this is a fall candle, but this is really good, especially for Thanksgiving time. You get a heavy cinnamon and a heavy apple note in it, but it combines to make just a wonderful fall fragrance. I would recommend this to anybody who loves something that isn't too sweet and it makes your house just fill up with a lot of scent. I love this so much. I don't know if you guys care, but here are the scent notes. And like I said, it's just really good overall. I didn't have any issues burning it and it didn't soot a lot. And I would give this a 10 out of 10 and I definitely would get a backup of it. The next candle empty I have for the month is Cinnamon Irish Cream. I just love the packaging. If I'm not mistaken, this came out last year during the fall time, but this year it did not come back, so I am happy that I got a backup of it. Cinnamon Irish Cream to me smells like hot cocoa and cream with the cream scent, but instead of it being chocolate, it's more of a cinnamon note in this scent. Like I said, I have a backup of it, so I don't need to get any more, but I am kind of saddened at the fact that Bath and Body Works didn't come out with it again for this year. It is really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and move on. The next candle, you guys already know I had to have an empty of it. It is Salted Butterscotch. I talked about this in my last haul. You guys know that Salted Butterscotch is my baby and I love this candle so much. This came out I think last year. I don't know if it comes out every year, but I know for sure that it came out last year and I only picked up one of it. So I had to go ahead this year when it came out and pick up a backup of it. This smells like your grandma's hard candy. I know that sounds really funny, but it smells like your grandma's hard candy. It's really buttery and it has like a rich caramel scent to it and it is so good. I definitely will be having more backups of this because it is a 10 out of 10 and I would recommend this to anybody who wants a buttered sugar scent in their house. Here are the scent notes and we're gonna go ahead and move on, but this is a 10 out of 10 and I will be getting another one. The next empty I have is Pumpkin Apple. I just want to start with the label. It is so beautiful. I do wish that Bath and Body Works would bring back their chalk labels because this collection was just adorable. Now Pumpkin Apple is a heavy hitter. If you guys have ever burnt this scent, you would know how strong it is. You only have to have it lit for probably about an hour and it is amazing. So I do have more of these and I am happy I picked up more. The main thing that I get is like a heavy cinnamon apple. No, I don't really get much of the pumpkin, but this is good. I don't care if you get it in the Wallflower, in the car scent board. It is amazing. Here are the scent notes if you guys are interested. But this candle, like I said, is a 10 out of 10 and I would recommend it to anybody who wants something strong. But I will say you might have to put this out after a while because it is so strong that it fills up even a small bedroom where I was burning it at for the month. We're gonna go ahead and move on. The last Bath and Body Works candle empty I have for the month is Dutch Apple Waffle. Just look at the picture wraparound. It is so beautiful. I am happy that I picked this up last year because this sadly is not returning this year for fall, but this candle was amazing. I will say that it is headache inducing because kind of like with pumpkin apple, it is extremely strong. The first note you get is a waffle note, and then up underneath you get like an apple and a little bit of a glazed syrup note. This candle was amazing. I didn't have any issues burning it, so I would recommend it to anybody. But once again, sadly, it's not coming back out this year, but I do have backup, so I am really excited for that. And here are the scent notes if you're interested. We're gonna go ahead and move on. The next candle I have is from Huntington Home. I got this from Aldi, and normally my Aldi candles do not burn evenly. I was very surprised for this candle. I didn't have any issues with it at all. A lot of my other Aldi candles just have a lot of issues with it. As you can see, there is a little bit of wax residue going around, but like I said, this was a really good scent, and it's not like anything else I have in my collection. The first note that hits you with this scent is a pear, but it's more of a mouth-watering, juicy pear. And then you get like that honey glazed sweetness overall with it. And this was just really good. I will say that it is perfect for a small room and for a living room. It is really good and it does well in each. I can't complain about it at all, and I would give it a 10 out of 10. And I'm so happy I picked up a backup in this because it is a seasonal candle and I can't find it anywhere else. This does not have scent notes on the bottom, but I'm just going to show you guys the bottom anyway. But this is amazing. I would recommend it to anybody who wants something sweet, but not too sweet that it's going to give you like a toothache. We're going to move on. The last candle I have for the month is from Homeworks, and it is Harvest Leaves. I actually picked this up at TJ Maxx for I think $14, and I was genuinely surprised when I seen it. This smells exactly like Bath & Body Works Leaves candles in the sense of you get that main cranberry and apple scent in it. As you can see, this is a lot bigger than the Bath & Body Works candle. Oh, it's kind of dusty from me drilling, but as you guys can kind of see how huge this candle is. I don't know if you guys can even tell. I think it's like 18 ounces, but this candle was amazing. I had no real issues with it besides the sooting I got, but you couldn't really tell because of the color wax. So when the soot went inside, there was really, no issue. And this is a 10 out of 10. This is something that you can burn in a small room or something you can burn in a big living room, and it's gonna have the same type of throw. On the bottom, there are a few scent notes, just if you guys are interested. Oh, and this is, as I see on the bottom, this is a 4-wick candle. So that was one of the cool things about it. As you guys can see, it is 4 wicks in comparison to Bath & Body Works. It's 3 wicks. But this is the last candle that I have for the month. We're going to go ahead and move on. The next things we're going to move on to are my hand soap empties for the month. I hope you guys can see that and that is not a glare. The first hand soap empty I have is Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. And this to me is just very heavy on the vanilla scent. It smells just like a sugared vanilla. It just has this purple packaging, and I ended up getting this at a Bath & Body Works outlet store. I think I paid like $1.72 or like $1.42 for this. It was really good, but it isn't something that I would really recommend for the hands. Like the scent is kind of weird in the sense of I could see how this would pay off in a candle, but to me in the hand soap, it just comes off really weird. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think there's any scent notes on the back. Focus. I don't know if there's any scent notes on the back. Oh, it is, as you guys can see up there at the top. But this was alright. I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because it did its job. We're going to go ahead and move on. The next hand soap that I used this month is Vampire Blood. So I did get this at one of their mini sales. All their fall stuff was 50% off, and this was at like the end of fall last year. I was very iffy about this because to me the candle didn't smell the best, but this hand soap was pretty good. To me, I got more of like a berry scent with it, and if I could, I would pick up a backup of it because I just love the packaging, especially around Halloween, and how perfect it is with the little bats, and it did its job also. So I would give it a 10 out of 10. There you go. I'm so sorry for the glare. I think there's a, oh my god. You guys can't really see the scent notes because there's a glare, but I will put them on the screen. The next empty I have is this pink watermelon Wallflower. I love this so much because it is so strong and so potent. I love it in the candle and I love it in the Wallflower also. It is amazing. This payoff is so good. It does have that artificial watermelon scent, but it was really good all throughout the month. I think I actually finished this in my July empties, but I wasn't able to squeeze it in with that. Or August, I don't remember which month, but I wasn't able to squeeze it in. But this is something that I would recommend to anyone who loves watermelon Jolly Ranchers. The next empty I have is Pumpkin Cupcake. Pumpkin Cupcake is a delicious scent. I love it in the hand cream. I don't really love it in the candle, but this was amazing in my bathroom. The first thing I got was like a nutmeg scent, and then like the breading of the cupcake came in, and it just made for like a sweet cupcake scent. I love this so much, and I did pick up a backup in it. I would give it a 10 out of 10 because it finished. I know I didn't tell you guys this, but in one of my empties videos, I wasn't able to put one of the Wallflowers in just because it would not finish. I had left it in for probably about 2 months, but that's here nor there. But this is definitely a 10 out of 10, and I will be getting more backups of it. The next empty I have, I really hated this. I think I told you guys about it before. I don't know why it's glaring up for you guys. Let me move it out of the way some. I think I told you guys about this before. Whipped vanilla chiffon was not that good. As you guys can see, I did not finish it. I had a goal to finish it, but I couldn't. This smelled lovely in the store, and it smelled kind of like a buttercream vanilla scent. And then once I got it home, it dried down and it was very alcohol-y. It started to give me headaches, and just this was not the vanilla scent for me. I didn't like it. I would give it a 2 out of 10 just because it did do its job and I did almost finish it, but this scent is something I definitely would not pick up again. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the last couple of things. The last things I have are these hand sanitizers. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte is amazing. This was from last year's collection, and the first thing I get is like a marshmallow scent, and then I get that cinnamon pumpkin scent underneath. This hand sanitizer is amazing. I love anything pumpkin, so this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, and I would recommend it to anybody because this is just a fall staple. And the last empty I have is this rose water and ivy hand sanitizer. Lately I've been trying to get into more florals, and I'm not a big fan of it, so I did pick up this hand sanitizer, and it was pretty good. I can't complain about it. It does what exactly it says. It's rose water and ivy down to a T. It smells like fresh cut roses and rose water. This to me was all right, just because like I said, I'm a newcomer when it comes to trying out florals. But this would definitely be an 8 out of 10 until I get more comfortable with this scent. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the end of my September empties. Once again, if you're still here, feel free to check out my giveaway on Instagram I was telling you guys about earlier in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!